When he was born in the hospital, I noticed him sneezing and coughing, so I asked the doctor at the hospital where I had him, and he said that there was nothing wrong, that it was normal. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, he had gotten a cough. I took him to the pediatrician, and they told me to go to the emergency room, and they sent me home with a viral infection. He had mono, he had constant ear infections, constant respiratory infections, bronchitis, and all this was happening within a year of him being born. I knew there was something more than all these sicknesses. There had to be something causing it, or something, a reason for it.
I met Josh back when he was about a year old. He was referred to me by his pediatrician. The concern that the mother had was that he was having too many infections. She would compare the number of infections that she would have with other children, and it was unexpectedly high and severe.
Every doctor was telling me something different because they were diagnosing what was wrong with him at that moment. He had blood in his stool. The gastroenterologist was helping him with the blood in his stool. He was having trouble breathing. The pulmonologist was helping him with that area. The allergist was helping him with the allergies that he was having. So that's where Dr. Laffer cracked the case.
He had an immune deficiency called immune globulin A deficiency, which is actually the most common immune deficiency in children. We see it quite often. We should have at least 1 out of 200 normal children will have IgA deficiency. The second condition that he had was low white blood cells caused by a viral infection, presenting as if the kid could have leukemia. So of course it was a very stressful time for the mother.
Because of him, I feel my son was able to get diagnosed properly. He hasn't been in a hospital since he's been diagnosed again. He hasn't been admitted to the hospital because the treatment that's been happening worked. And right now he's been playing baseball, and he has been playing baseball for about a year now since his treatment's been getting better, and he's doing great.
When I look at what I do with children, I always put myself in the position of the parents. Every single day, you can make the decision of helping somebody or not helping somebody to go the extra mile. And it makes me feel better when I do that.
When I came here again for something else, my son was actually like, "Are we gonna go see the doctor over there?" And I was like, "No, not today," because he actually did make an impression on my son too. So he is, he's just a great doctor.